Local execution. You're getting error. Which error? SQL. Install it. What should I do for that? Local execution. Huh? Are you able to run a MySQL command in the local? Then why error will come? See. I'm just given example only MySQL only. Are you able to run this command? Then leave it for Terraform. Manually able to connect. So MySQL -h-u-p manually able to connect or not? Then issue is not Terraform, right? If you're unable to connect manually, also issue is not Terraform, your installation of MySQL. Understand? So where exactly error coming, you have to identify first. MySQL, if I run MySQL command not found, means what here? My and also MySQL command not found. In this case, definitely local execution not work. Remote only will work. Remote provisioning only work. Local execution when it will work? If I install MySQL into local. Clear na? So better go for winget command, guys. Winget MySQL. Winget command is there. Easily you can install. Instead of you can download and everything from the Google. Winget command for Windows. Directly you can install, then you can try. Okay. Okay. So day 11. I'll show the project. Don't worry. I'll show the project here. So meanwhile, I just given a task as 3 days gap came, right? So that's what I have given task to you. So most of the students completed already. So you can easily understand the next, through modules. I'll explain the project through modules. So at the time you will easily understand. Okay. Huh. Remote execution. Okay. So remote execution. Let's go to provisioners are important. Okay. Let's take a RDS example, right? It will take time here to create. Okay. Now Terraform. So remote execution. So first this init.sql script is there, na? That should work as a file provisioner into remote server inside. After that, your remote provisioner will work. See here. First is what here? One instance will create. This is remote server where you want to perform the tasks. This is remote execution. And I'm going to connect this server by using connection block. Clear na? Next, after connect the server, it will perform to file provisioner. After move file provisioner, you have to give remote execution. Here what you can do, MySQL -h, give the endpoint of the RDS -u admin -p password, and then you can give why temporary directory here. Here destination is temporary directory. File provisioner is file move into temporary directory. That's what here we are using. Clear na? So in this case, why these many issues coming? So, yeah. So in this case, clear na? Yeah. So in this case, what remote execution? So understand one thing. Here, your RDS endpoint. RDS already created right before. RDS endpoint you can give here. That's it. Correct. Here you have to install install MariaDB first. Otherwise, here what? See, guys, I'm saying here. Okay, correct. So what we can do here? Remote execution we can add. Otherwise, user data also we can add. User data simply we can add a command also. Install MariaDB-y. Can I add like this? -y. 105. Huh? Okay. So what happens here? This server will create, and inside, see this task I have given to you. Okay. You will get definitely error. How to resolve the error only I have given. This is incomplete script. This is okay. So user data you should take care. Now your remote inside this command able to run. Clear na? Yeah. And also connection block you have to take care here. So I'm using key name right here. I mean this key already exists. I'm assuming like that. Otherwise what we can do? Create a resource block for key. Connecting time give the private key, and key creating time give the public key. After connect, first will work file provisioner to copy the file from here to temporary directory. Once file is there, MySQL already installed. Let's connect MySQL-h endpoint-u admin-p password. Clear now? In this case, before that, what you need to do? Create RDS, manually or Terraform, your wish. So this remote provisioner, what it will do? Run this init.sql script into the existing RDS database. Clear na? Yeah, you can add. That's what I'm saying, Syed. You can add remote provisioner also, remote execution also, MariaDB. Your wish, that is. Inline you can add inside MySQL. Just I want to show some different use cases. That's what I'm using. User data place, remote execution also. Clear na? Okay. So let's try this is. So continuous process here. I'm going to show you here day 11. Taint. Terraform taint. Main.tf. Same guys. When we can use the taint. For example, guys, my end, three resource blocks are there. One is for instance, one is for RDS, one is for S3. Clear na? Now three resources already created. Now if you run Terraform plan later and later, it will give zero changes. But now any one of the resource, every time if it want to delete and create now, we have to give a taint. For example, let's go to here. Let's take a resource block here. resource EC2, resource S3. Okay. So guys, if you give taint, Terraform taint to resource S3, if you give this command, next time whoever run this main.tf, S3 will delete and create. Whenever you can give taint to a specific resource, whoever run the resource, it will delete and create. What is the use case? Huh? What is the use case? Can I use null resource? Null resource for specific use of specific remote execution data, for example. Some data is there here. I want to run this into my EC2 inside. This null resource, if any changes will come, this will not track the changes, right? Right or not? In this case, what we have added here? Triggers. Every time it will be destroy and recreate, destroy and recreate. Instead of triggers, can I give taint? The intention is what? Rerun the changes, right? So if you give taint now, every time it will be destroy and create automatically. Every run it will be destroy and create. Whether changes are there or not, even changes are there, changes will be reflect. Clear now? So provisioners, now you can see here, this null resource block is there na, this null resource remote execution is there na. For example, there is a change here. If there is a change, stateful will not track the your change, inline change, only resource level on it will change, it will track, right? But whether if you update the content here, the content is not tracked by your state file. Clear or not? In this case, what we are using? Triggers. Instead of running a triggers, every time if it will destroy and create means new content will update right automatically. For example, now there is no change. Okay, no issues. If I add some change here, definitely it will be destroy and create means again new content will update or not. Either you can use null resource with combination of triggers, or solution to is what? Rerun the provision every time. Rerun the provision every time means what system can understand here? Rerun provisioner means it will not track this change. Rerun provisioner means it will understand resource already exists, null resource already created, zero changes, Terraform will give. But what I'm going to do, when you taint this resource section, what will happen when you run a Terraform apply? Automatically this resource will destroy and create. Understand? Yeah. So this is the process. We can use the taint. Let me show you. So here Terraform taint command. Okay, what I can do here, let's run the script first. Here triggers, I'm going to, sorry. Okay. Now null resource will create, but if any changes will come, it will ignore only, right? Right or not? Yeah. Let's run Terraform init now. Very configure. Yes, we have a workshop tomorrow, na? Tomorrow. Very important workshop. 5:30 p.m. Single sign-on process in real time. How to manage many accounts. They will give access like that only. They can give single sign-on access to you. So, like on username, they can give the access of all the accounts. For example, you can create IAM user. Okay, let me run and I'll discuss meanwhile. Okay, Terraform plan. So if you create IAM user, that user is strictly for belongs to one account only, right? IAM user, if you create, if we can give the permissions to the user, user can perform into the same account only, right? But we have a concept, AWS Identity Center, 9 to add, run Terraform apply. AWS AWS organization plus AWS Identity Center. So what we can plan there in AWS Identity Center, inside our Identify Center, inside if you create one user, the user can access any account globally if you can give the account access. Understand? Create a user, there is a account section. In account section, directly we can give the account IDs. Dev account ID, test account ID, prod account ID, UAT account ID. So someone has to approve the account ID holders. If they approve, this user can access any account, the list of accounts given. So while login time, the user will get some URL. If you click on the URL, user can see list of accounts directly. Which account I want, user want to move, click on the account, directly will enter. Click on the account, directly will enter. No need to give credentials separately. Dev account, test account, prod account. Clear na? So later, the policy is your wish. Which account, which permission you want to give the user? Only account read access, only RDS access, this account RDS access, this account EC2 access, this account S3 access. Like that, we can easily manage. So if many accounts are there now, they are not supposed to create users into all accounts. Hectic process. Understand? For example, my role present, I am working with 19 clients. Each client having minimum 18 accounts. So you can understand how many accounts are there. More than 300 accounts. How they can manage 300 accounts to give to access to me? Every account they have to log in, create IAM user, give the permission. Every account log in the IAM user and give the permission. It's a hectic process, right? That's what they will do. One account they can create a managed account. From there they can control all accounts. Delete user, create user, give the permissions. Any one account to multiple accounts they can manage. This is called single sign-on. If you sign on into one account, from there you can switch directly multiple accounts. Kind of switch role concept we discussed, right? Kind of similar. Yeah. So if you want to learn organization level how we can manage the things, evening 5:30 p.m. tomorrow, please join. Okay, the resources applied now. So no need to check on console level, right? Breakfast late ainda. So from tomorrow onwards, you can come early. I'll arrange breakfast. No problem. Come to 5th floor. Exactly 10:30. I'll arrange. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So now here, something I'm adding here. Okay. Now if I run Terraform plan, guys, 0 changes or 1 change, or destroy and create. 0 changes. No changes are needed. That means what? Terraform stateful is not tracking your inline script. Only tracking resource exists or not, null resource exists or not. Whether the content is there or not, your Terraform is not responsible. In this case, when I do any changes in the inline script, if it will rerun, definitely these changes will update or not. That's what the intention. That's what we have added is what? Triggers concept. Whenever you run, automatically destroy and recreate so that our new changes will be reflected into the server level. Clear not till here? So instead of that, we can do one more way. Taint process. Let's run Terraform taint null resource Okay, let's run. We can see. See, resource instance null resource run script has been marked as a tainted. Run Terraform plan now. Clear na? One to add, one to destroy. Same behavior like a triggers, right? So this is one of the alternate approach I'm saying only, taint concept. In interviews, see real time we are not using as this is all very clear. Okay, but in interview definitely this question may ask not like what is Terraform taint. They may ask in your end many resources are there, but when I'm running a Terraform plan, one of the resources are destroying and recreate. What could be the reason? Many reasons are there, right? Any changes takes place. I mean, resource level, any changes takes place. You have to ask first this question to interviewer. No changes, all are good. Still, this is destroying and create. What could be the reason now? Terraform taint, right or not? Or if it is on the null resource, maybe trigger enable. Understand? Other than is there any other option, other answers? Yes. If any AMI will change, key name will change. These are also destroy and create, right? But they clearly mentioned, right? No code changes. State is same. No code changes in the desired state. Still it is destroying and creating means definitely two reasons. Maybe the resource is on null resource block. The null resource may be trigger enable or the resource may be tainted. Understand? I think 4 years back in one of my interviewer is asked me this question, taint question, like this only. No one can ask what is taint directly. Understand? Scenario based questions means they will create some scenario. How you can understand is very important. Yeah. Sir, when we destroy the local execution process, the file which is created in local, it will not destroy. Again, that's what I'm saying, Syed. Understand the Terraform state first. Terraform state inside no files will be stored. Understand? So destroy time, the file is still there into the local. Understand? Already created. You are not giving RMIF and RF command to destroy, right? Touch command only have given. Touch command will create it. Destroy command, destroy the resources. Touch command is not undo command, right at the time. Yeah. If you want to destroy, you can give RMIF and RF command in the Terraform inside. That will be executed. Yeah. Tell me one thing. Instance created. In next Terraform apply means creation of all the resources. Terraform destroy means deletion of all the resources, not your Linux commands. Understand? Yeah. Next. These are important things, guys. How you can understand the Terraform is these are the main logics. Why file is not deleted. Yesterday I saw some key role response. I got confidence. I know have a knowledge. Yeah, thanks. You can easily manage, guys. See, if you attend my classes 6 to 7 years, also you can easily manage. No doubt on this. This is I'm very confident by seeing my previous students how they are managing without even small help. Yeah, no problem. 3+ years you can easily manage, guys. No question on this. 3, 4 blindly you can manage with these classes. Okay. So we got some requirement from US, guys. GCP requirement. GCP also openings are more, guys, now. Someone is asked Yeah. But it's a remote GCP plus Terraform plus DevOps. So you can easily manage this role. Understand? Terraform with GCP, no difference again. Same. But you should have a knowledge on GCP. That's it. Terraform, same process, resource block, whatever concepts we are learning now, these and all same concepts again. Understand? Okay. This is Terraform taint. Any queries? Any questions? Workspace. LinkedIn and Naukri only. You can search in Google also. I have shown right one of the class and the resume preparation time class, how to search and all. Yeah. You can try. Terraform workspace, guys. This is also one of the important concept. All concepts are same for different clouds also. Again, only resource blocks only change. Understand? Provider block, resource block only change. Here, AWS provider, there's their Google provider, their Azure RM provider. That's it only. All everything is same. Just the change is 10% only. That 10% you should learn in the cloud time. GCP cloud time and Azure cloud time. Yeah. Untaint only. Untaint. Run the untaint command. Okay. Okay. So guys, Terraform workspace. Terraform. Yeah. These are the commands, guys. For example, if you want to see your workspace, my workspace is default. So how Terraform can give here, different workspace can give. For example, default workspace, you no need to explicitly mention anywhere. But for example, if you want to create a, okay, let's do one thing here. Let's do one thing here. Let me add some any main.tf. Let's AWS, sorry, resource block, AWS S3 bucket, something you can give. Okay. So guys, when I run now Terraform init, dependency block done, data, okay, almost these concepts almost done. We can focus now little advanced concepts, condition blocks and dynamic blocks. We can plan now. Modules, uh, different module stacks and all we can discuss. Okay. Okay, already created, huh? Okay. Now Terraform apply. So guys, statefile will create, right? The statefile create into local workspace now. That too default workspace. Clear now? Default workspace. Okay. Now you can go and check, guys. Terraform.tf state. Clear now? So now same S3. This is unique. S3 name is unique, right? We can create into different workspace also. For example, Terraform workspace. New is there now? New workspace. I'm creating a dev. Okay. New dev. So I created a new workspace dev. Let's check Terraform workspace list. I can see now. 1 or 2? 2. But dev is active now. The reason I have created Terraform workspace new dev I have given, right? See, created and switch it to workspace dev. Now you can go here, guys. Whenever you can create a one workspace, here see one folder will be created. Terraform.tfstate.d. Here you can see dev directory. Now if you perform anything, it is simply a different workspace. This is not related to this state file now. For example, if it is instance, you can understand easily, but bucket, again, error will get, right? The reason bucket name is unique. So I'm giving different one. Now tell me, this will be destroy and create or create additional bucket? Additional bucket. Why? This before bucket created with the default workspace. The Terraform state file updated into the default workspace. Now again, this resource block I'm creating into different workspace. The different workspace is what? Dev. Now you can run Terraform in it. So same directory, day 11 directory inside, you can create a number of workspaces, isolation, spaces here. One is dev, test, prod, like this also. Now expected result is what? Create only, not destroy and create. The reason this is not applying into default workspace. If this is applying into default workspace, definitely this will be destroy and create. See, 1 to add, but 0 to destroy. Okay. Now see how many state files are there? 2. One state file is, you can see directly, you can see state file. This is what? This is what? Default. And inside, see, this is default. Inside Terraform.tf state D inside, dev directory inside, this state file is related to this resource. Same thing you can do. Terraform workspace, new test. This time, test workspace will create and switch it to test workspace. This time you can add something here. Now here also, yeah, I'll show, wait. Terraform, apply, auto, approve. So this process we can use multiple accounts. Dev account is there now. Same environment is the dev account also. Same environment is test account also. Same environment also there, prod account also, right? Both are same statefulls or different statefulls. Dev account is different stateful, right? So in this case, they can create a 3 backend blocks. Dev workspace, dev backend block. Test workspace, test backend block. Prod is prod backend block. 3 backend blocks. Same bucket or different buckets. Different buckets only. Different account, different bucket, right? They can do. But compared to this process, we are using modules process, easy to manage. Okay, I'll show that process. That is good one. So this is the problem is, so same workspace, right? So we have to manage same resource block here and there, here and there. This is the main drawback. Okay. For example, there are some confusions also here. You are on the which workspace this is resource and all. There are some confusions also. So that's what this is not recommended approach compared to the modules. If modules are not using, this is the only the approach for the multiple environments managing the same code. Okay. So let's go to the now. How many state files I can see now? Total 3. Here you can see dev test workspace, dev state file, test state file. Clear now? Now you can switch one workspace to other workspace by using select command. Terraform workspace. Now move to dev. See, now you are into the dev workspace. If you want to delete Terraform workspace, delete dev is not possible. Dev is current now activated, right? So you can do for test. Like this we can do if you want to do. See, unable to delete. First destroy the resource, then delete a workspace. Here is the problem, only one main TF only can manage with multiple workspaces. So definitely if the changes are not similar, so definitely confusions will come, right or not? Yeah. You may run test, maybe dev, you may run prod, maybe test, like this confusions will come. So now Terraform workspace, select test. I'm going to switch to test as dev resource destroyed, right? I'm trying to delete a dev now. Clear na? Dev is deleted. Is it possible to delete default? No, right? Cannot delete the default workspace. Clear na till here? So by default, when you create a new workspace, you will be, yeah, depends on the command, whatever you are giving here. Terraform workspace. You just directly give only workspace. You will get some list of commands. See, these are the commands: list, show, delete, select. Clear, na? Clear? Okay. So let's go to once GitHub. I hope you are practicing 8 hours, right? I think I'm giving code also, right? Nothing to do your end, right? Copy, clone, Terraform apply only. For this also you are spending 6 to 7 hours. No comment on this. Additionally, what you are learning is the point here. Understand? Yeah. Let's go to here now. This is the complete nodes of Terraform. Terraform import completed, right? Okay. Next. Dependency block done. Meta arguments. So Terraform complete meta arguments. So these are the meta arguments. So what are we discussed so far? Dependency block done. Count is pending. For each is pending. Lifecycle done. Provider done. Provisioners done. Connection done. Variable. Output is done. Locals also pending. Locals pending and dependence. Sorry. Count and for each is only pending. 3 meta arguments. Okay. These are the important arguments. So here one by one explanation is there. Dependency block with example, count block with example. For it, okay, count for each you can ignore. Multi providers. Okay, let's plan this multi providers now. Okay, life cycle already discussed, right? And yeah, locals also we can plan. Yeah, this two we can plan so that we can easily complete this two. So meta multi providers, guys. Let's go to here. Multi providers. So the multi-provider concept is, guys, I'm adding a provider block also. For example, I'm writing a 2 resource blocks, AWS instance, AMI ID. So let's take AMI ID here. Okay. So instance type also I'm giving t2.micro. Okay. Okay. Carefully observe, very, very important this is. One more resource block I'm writing, AWS S3 bucket. Something, okay, keep as is. So here I'm creating a bucket equal to something like this. Okay. So guys, tell me, if I run now, these 2 resources will create into which region? Default region. Default region. Definitely default region. Clear na? But I don't want to create 2 into same region. So multi-providers. Here, let's write a provider block. AWS. So region, you no need to mention, right? Region will take automatically default region. But guys, now here I'm giving US East one. This is default region. Easy understanding. Now tell me, can I create one more provider block like this? Very good. US West to something. Okay. Let's check that region. Yeah, US West to origin. Okay. Now let's tell me, guys, am I able to run now? How you can here let inform instance you can create in US East one. S3 bucket you can create in US West region. Let's run Terraform init first. Definitely error will come, right? Which error? Multi providers. Duplicate error will come or not? See, duplicate provider configuration. Same here also. Is these two are duplicates? No, but here definitely these two are duplicates. Provider AWS, provider AWS. Duplicate, right? So definitely system can confuse or not. That's what it is saying. A default non-aliased providers configuration for AWS was already given in the provider.tf. If multiple configurations are required, set alias argument. So you can write alias here or here. Clear now? For example, alias equal to origin region, for example. Okay. Now go to the main. If I want to use this provider block, you can give here aws.origin. Clear now? What about this one? If you not mention anything, this will take automatically non-aliased one, default one only. Clear now? Very good. So let's go to provider block. Here you have to write a alias. Any name you can give. So now alias.aws. That means what here? Sorry, aws.alias. So this will be represent which provider block? This provider block. Clear na? Why alias here without any duplicates? If you not mention alias, both are same provider blocks. Now this is not same provider block. This is alias. Okay. What about profile? Same account, right? Same account, different regions. Clear or not? So this is all about same account or not? S3 will create, instance will create. Let's run Terraform init. Yeah, you can see now plan 2 to add. So one resource instance creation into which region? US East one. And the next resource S3 creating into different region. Clear na? Because of alias. Now No, my requirement is, okay, keep it as same as control A. No need to apply every time, guys. By seeing the plan, you can understand. Unnecessarily cost will be updated, right? So control A, control A, control C. I can create a different multi-account. Main.tf, same code. Let's write a provider block. So why I'm doing separately, guys, to understand the concepts. I can show everything in single code also. My work is very easy. But why I'm doing, see, you should understand difference. Okay, multi-provider, multi-account, each and every concept, provisioners and all. Now tell me, guys, in this case, my account is default or not? Yeah. So in this case, my account is default or not? How to manage? Tell me the accounts now. How to manage accounts now? Tell me anyone. Very good. Profile. Right or not? So here keys configured right already. Those keys configured into which profile? Default profile. I haven't mentioned any profile, right? For example, AWS configure hyphen profile test. I'm giving like this. Otherwise, I'm giving, for example, Naresh. Now, access key, I'm just giving a wrong access key secret just for testing only, right? Default region is I'm giving West 2. Understand? This is different region. Done, right? Now, my and total, how many profiles are there stored? Default and plus Naresh Shetty. Where to check? Go to here. Configurations or credentials. Let's go. Many are there, but still. This is default one. This is Naresh Shetty one. Clear na? Remaining are different names. Okay. Now here, how to mention here? Profile. So you can give default. Let's wait. You no need to mention here. It will take default automatically. Here profile equal to Naresh IT. Yeah? Naresh IT. Clear na? So this will take from where? Naresh IT. Let's check. I have to doubt. Let's first. Okay, I'll do one thing is. Let me test first this is picking up or not. I'm inside. AWS was already given in the main.tf on where? Yeah, maybe main.tf provider block user. That's what I'm checking. Oh, I've given here main.tf. Okay. Control A, Control C, Control V. Okay. Let's go to the provider block. You can comment control and forward slash. Control key and forward slash. Uncomment and comment. You no need to mention this region also. Already configured this profile along with the same region, right? You no need to mention region also. If the region is different, only you can mention, right? While configuring this profile, I have mentioned which region here. Yeah, US West. So that you no need to give. Now Terraform plan, definitely maybe error will get. S3 resource will not create. Oh, okay. This is one to add instance. So second one issue is there. Profile. Yeah. No, guys. The error is what? Credentials error, right? I have given false credentials. But it is taking or not, Naresh Shetty? If you give correct keys, this will create into there exactly. Clear na? So what you can do? Create one IAM user. Configure IAM user credentials into different profile. Give here. That user inside. User should have a resource permission also. IAM user creation time. Which resource you are creating here? S3 bucket. S3 full access or S3 create access, something should give to user. Then come to here. Configure the user keys. Root keys as a default, user keys also. Profile. Then test it. Clear na? Otherwise your friend account. You can take and test it. Any questions? Multi-account, multi-providers. Any questions from anyone? All clear right till here? Okay. So the final meta argument for today is locals. Locals concept. This is very easy. Just kind of variable only. Just kind of variable. But the main advantage is, for example, you can see we'll get it easily. You can see here. So locals, we can add a list. Here also you can see, okay, this is one of the example. For example, you can take here. I will show different example also. Wait. For example, your bucket name var.layer var.env is there, right? So here I should create a two variables, right? How many variables? Layer. Come on. here default layer, we can give some practice type equal to string. Next is what? Variable env, right? And default equal to, I'm giving a div, for example, type equal to string. Now come here, I'm creating a bucket, right? But bucket name already I have declared in the locals, right or not? See, this is meaning is what? Call the layer and call the environment. Bucket name should be same. So here's something here, practice -dev bucket Hyderabad Naresh, something it will get like this. But here you no need to mention everywhere bucket name. So wherever bucket name is required to call, you can give local dot bucket -name. For example, here you can add region equal to US West 2. Clear now? So in this case, here you can mention region block, region equal to right now, local dot region, like this. Clear now? Same thing. So wherever the declaration is required, you can use simply locals. So locals, instead you can add a multiple arguments. Understand? Profile also you can use. Profile, for example. Naresh IT profile already there, right? Yeah. But I'm not declaring anywhere. So it will take default. If you want to declare, you can use default profile. I mean, here we can use the provider block, right? Like this. You can add a provider also. Provider. So what we can add here? For example, provider is what? Yeah. So we have to write a provider block right here. Provider dot TF. So let's take the reference from here. Control A, Control C. Clear na? So if you want to use this provider, what you can mention here? AWS dot Oregon, right? Now, if you want to use this provider, what we can do here? Provider local dot provider. Understand? Like this. Why this is not taking? Let's no declaration found for local provider. Let's go to the provider alias AWS origin is there. US West is there. Why it is not taking? Huh? If multiple providers, maybe it will call. Okay. Now run Terraform init. So like this, we can use the declaration of your locals. Day 11. Terraform init. The provider argument requires a provider type name, optionally followed by period and then a configuration alias. Okay. Here both I'm giving, right? Provision also. local dot bucket name var dot env. Let's run now. Provider, for example, let's wait. Why it's not taking locals where it is here? Yeah. Local dot, it should call local dot. So this is not fetching. Okay, maybe let's run now. So here you can see bucket name instead of hard coding. This is calling from where? Like this. So bucket name should create here var layer. What is the layer here? Practice value will come and the environment is dev will come. So like this bucket name will update here. Okay. And region equal to already given local dot region. Let's run Terraform plan. Multi-account already explained, right? What is your question here? Profile only we should give, right? Multi-account. Here I'm using multi-account. I'm using here this provider block. This provider block inside, I have given profile equal to Naresh ID. So profile equal to Naresh ID means here it is calling this profile. This profile. So definitely here multiple profiles are there, right? All are not same accounts, right? Different accounts. So in this case, the main.tf, I'm using this S3 should create on this profile, on this provider. This provider inside I have mentioned is not to take default profile. If you not mention this, it will take default account. Explicitly I'm mentioning, right? While running a CLI command, na guys, you remember, while running a CLI command, AWS S3 LS, if you give this command, which account it will work? Default account. AWS S3 LS hyphen profile. If you give Naresh IT, which profile will work? Naresh IT account. Definitely will get an error, right? See, invalid access candidate. Same process I did through Terraform. Multiple accounts, different resources, different accounts, how to manage. Just I'm explaining if the requirement will come, how to handle us, I'm saying, right? Here also, what concept I have explained local. Yeah, this is also fine. See, like this also we can do, right? Locals instead you can declare everything. Region, instance type and all. While resource creation time, you can give local instance type, local region like this. Kind of variable only. But locals advantage is what? We can declare a many arguments. So we can call whatever argument you want from the locals list. Clear? This is the one more example. You can use any example if you want. Okay. Yeah, combination of TF bars and variable block. So git status, git add, git commit -m. I will take your GitHub accounts, guys. Git push. Okay, guys. So just practice day 11, workspace, Terraform 10, providers, account, and locals. Along with this, I'm giving a one more task to you. This is comes under self-learning task. Day 11 work. Complete IAM. Clear now? Complete IAM concepts. How to create a user, how to create a policy, how to attach role to instance, how to attach policy to user. Complete whatever concepts you know IAM do through Terraform. Clear now? Already RDS explained time, I think I have explained, right? How to create a role, how to attach existing policy, list existing default policy to role, how to attach role to server. So this is your task today. So this multi-account, multi-provider, nothing is there to do, right? You can just understand, okay, if multiple accounts are there, just change the profile. Multiple regions are there, just add the alias. Taint means destroy and create. Workspaces, same directory inside, different workspaces we can create, different state files will be created. So all are isolated one. That's it. So focus on IAM today. Any questions from anyone? I supposed to take 2 hours, but no, practice also required, right? That's what I'm not taking. So from tomorrow, we can discuss modules again, and also the count and for each, how to write dynamic blocks, dynamic ingress blocks, multiple SG rules, how to manage with single resource block, for loop, for each, and variables. We have a, so far we discussed string variable only. Map also there. Huh? Boolean, SR, true or false statements also there. Many variable types are there. Clear na? So please practice. And in the group, everyone please share your GitHub URLs today after complete your task. How to share? Just directly click on it. You can directly give this and URL also, or directly you can give this one also. Okay. After task complete, go to Telegram. Just here, copy paste like this. This is code only copy paste. Understand? So please guys, you can treat like a request or order. I don't know, but this is important. So I'll not repeat multiple times to do this guys, do this guys. You are not children's, right? Professionals, right? So please, whether you sleep or not, I don't know. Complete today itself. I want to see each and every person GitHub account. All are public only, right? Again, you can make it private, sir. My account is private. Then what is the use to share here? You can keep it private account. I don't have any problem. Terraform only make it as a public repository. Okay. So first share it today after complete IAM. I want to check your GitHub history. Okay. I'll engage 5 persons. They will check everything. I'm busy. Naveen Vardhan and all is there, right? So if you need a job, you can follow my instructions. Otherwise, leave it. Don't disturb me later. Yesterday, one person pinged me. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. He is from 9 AM batch. Almost done. Ansible only, Kubernetes, Docker, everything is done. He is asking me that simple question. Tomorrow I have an interview. Please provide material. This is the question only from the student. He is from Nepal. Okay. Nepal Telegram is block. He requested me. I have shared my contact number also. Even I don't know who is he. He is just ping me in the through channel Naresh IT channel. So my Telegram is not working. So I have shared my number. Okay, no problem. And he asked me that provide a resume. Resume he has to prepare, but I have given. No problem. I have given resume also. After a couple of weeks, again he pinged me as day before yesterday. He just asked me that Veera, can you provide material tomorrow? I have interview. What I said, there is no material for interview. Whatever concepts I discuss, whatever tests I have conducted, these concepts are enough. You can prepare like that only. Immediately he replied me, I didn't expect this answer. Okay, what answer you are expecting? You want 10 questions? Let me wait. So I just go to ChatGPT, give 10 important interview questions for DevOps. Copy paste into them. Now happy is it? This 10 questions only will ask interviewer. He asked me that. You can ask to interviewer, not to me. Why you are asking out of these 10 questions? ChatGPT is giving only 10 questions, right? You can ask to interviewer, not me, right? Okay, let me know what interviewer is saying that. No reply till now. How it is possible, yaar? 10 questions, 15 questions, 20 questions. If I give why we have to spend 7 months, 6 months here, directly I can take the 10 questions, right? He's asking 10 questions. Give some important 10 questions. Where we are, guys. Understand. First, your trainer is available. Don't misuse the trainer time. Understand. No trainer is available in Telegram, first of all. But I'm giving support still. Don't misuse the time here asking this kind of silly questions to trainer. First ask whatever projects you have completed, can you share that? He said my AWS account suspended after 2 months only. So he's not doing anything, practice and all. He paid to consultancy 2 lakhs. He said directly, I have paid 2 lakhs, Navira. Now you have to give support now. Did I say to pay 2 lakhs to consultancy? Why you pay? Every time I'm saying, right, don't pay single rupee to consultancies. This is the problem. I don't know why students are listening what I'm saying here. Always you guys are taking, not everyone, 10%, 15% people are always divert their minds with others, easily influencing by others' words. Don't pay single rupee. Again, same mistakes you are doing, paying. Why you are paying here? please, if you pay even 100 rupees also, money only. Okay. So understand, don't believe what consultancies are saying. They can do anything else. They can take offer letters from Google. They can say this is the offer letter recently got to my one person who paid 2 lakhs. How you can believe all the things? Most 1% only genuine, 99% fake only. The 1% genuine also, I don't think so. I haven't seen till now one background job, any student. Till now, I haven't seen any student to doing a background job. So this is very clear statement from my end. I don't know whether really these backdoor jobs are there or not. I don't know till now. I haven't seen any single person. Sir, I got a job. I have paid 3 lakhs. Now I'm fine. No one till now ping me. So in this case, understand. In my 10 years experience, so I haven't seen any person is success who enter into the IT company by using whatever the platform, backdoor or something. I haven't seen anywhere till now. So in this case, you can understand. Learn, get a job, then only you can feel the success. Okay, maybe your parents can give, they don't know, right? Parents don't know. My parents also, they don't know. They are from second class, first class graduate, only done only. So your parents don't know anything. They can believe simply what you are saying only, right? You can say what? I know everything. Definitely this is, if I pay 2 lakhs, I will get a job. What parents will do? Okay, no problem. You know everything, right? We don't know. We are not educated, right? They can give 2 lakhs to you. What you can do? You know everything, right? You can guide your parents. You also do mistakes. They can also easily, you are cheating to your parents. Understand? Don't do kind of things. Hard work, don't sleep, nothing will happen. In just 6 months, 3 months, if you're not sleep, nothing will happen. So do hard work, 10 hours or 12 hours or 20 hours, doesn't matter here. What trainer is giving, what you are doing additional is very important. Understand? Yeah. So please don't be in trap to pay consultancies. Here also, in Telegram group also, we don't know. Someone can ping you. Recently, my friend got a job. What about if you are interested? You can pay, only one job is only left. Only 1 day time is only left. So you can pay so that we don't know, right? If you really believe, okay, he's my student, he's my group person only, where I can take care if something is wrong. Don't think like that. Huh? I don't know anything. What's going on here? Just platform I created for to discuss the only technical things. If someone can misuse, let me know. I'll take care it immediately. That's, I don't know, right? One-to-one chat, I don't know what you guys are doing. So be careful. Don't believe anyone. We are all strangers here. Just 6 months, matter of 6 months only here. After that, we don't know here. Here, people are joined from different countries, different states, different cities. We no need to believe anyone here. He's not childhood friend, right? We don't know anything about him, about her. So we are here to discuss the things. We are here to practice the things. We are here to till get a job. Once you get a job, also you can leave from the group immediately. Done. We are here only for temporary. So be careful. Don't believe anyone. So later we can't do anything. Understand? Yeah. Your focus is always only on DevOps multi-cloud, not on other things. Okay. Take care, guys, please. Yeah, definitely. If they get a job from the back door, they will go back home in 1 or 2 months only. Yeah, matter of 1 or 2 months only. It's a trap. It's a trap. Take care. Many companies, guys. So, I mean, many companies, many colleagues are there. Many consultancies also. They're reaching. I mean, many times they're pinging me in the WhatsApp group. WhatsApp. Where I think you are Naresh IT trainer, right? Someone given your contact and something circulating my number. So they're saying we are giving offer to students. They can pay only 1 lakh, 2 lakhs only. Something they're asking me something, right? Immediately block only. Immediately next I will block the contact only. So don't believe anything. If they use my name also, so don't believe. Okay? Yeah. So take care. Only the hard work only pay here. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.